Guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got a data download here for Global Dokkan. JP did not have a data download. I don't believe they had a data download with the maintenance that is done. But all of the stuff that was going to be coming to JP this week was already in the game in last week's data download. So this should be the last stuff for Global and JP before the last hero celebration, which, yeah, data downloads, 26th is the live stream. We are expecting the characters to come out on the 28th, right? So, yeah, like the 27th or something like that being the data download. I'm sure there'll be free-to-play characters and then other things that will also release next week, so that will be very, very good, right? So it's kind of like, we don't really have the most going on this week, but, I mean, absolutely it's more than fine, considering I think the peak, the pinnacle thus far of Dokkan is next week. It is crazy, but I really think it's true. I think this is going to be the biggest, like, thing we've seen in Dokkan thus far. 8 years in. It's crazy to think about. So, all right, let's take a look at what we've got here in the global data download. So, wow, okay, this is a huge monster global W. The Guru event returns. Must be nice. Wow. Okay. We'll see if JP is going to get this at some point. That's nutty. That event is crazy. After they buffed it too, my god. Okay. We have an EZA for Trunks and MAI. We have an EZA for LR Goku Black and ZAMASU. We have another Patan. There's not been a Patan in a while. I actually saw a theory from a Japanese player that maybe there hasn't been a Patan for a bit because Fenyo is so overloaded with work. I don't know. It might be. But yeah, we haven't seen a Patan on GP. When was the last Patan? I think it might have been the Tanabata celebration. It might have been. Dude, it's been a long time since JP's had a Patan. And then, random login bonus. That's probably going to be, okay, like the Kid Gohan one or something like that. We'll see in a second. So the Elder, or not the Elder Kai, the Guru event returns. This is up until the 27th, which that should be. Wait, this the 27th. I mean, I was thinking that the superhero celebration might start on the 26th and the banners come out on the 28th, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, global. I mean, make sure you guys do this every day. Remember, if you're going to be using characters in this event, I would really highly advise you to only bring in characters who are link levels are like level 5 and above. You can get a character to full link level 5 in like 40 minutes of grinding. It's really not that big a deal. But like the link level right here is too high. Like you do not want to bring low link level characters. You're just wasting time. Like, especially if you don't like link leveling, you really will like help yourself a lot if you're bringing in characters here that are like link level 9, 8, 7, 6. Like, that will hugely help you out, right? That's pretty good that they got that stage returning. It's really quite good. So you have LR Trunks and MAI's EZA. This character, I just feel like this character is okay. I don't think this is like some legendarily great EZA or something like that. They're on a bunch of sort of crappy teams, right? Revenge, Battle of Wits. I mean, Joint Forces is certainly not crappy. Warriors Race on Earth is really good. Future is pretty good. Time Travelers has a really good roster, but they just don't have a good leader for Time Travelers. I don't know. I like this unit. It's like, I feel like this character, where you're going to be able to take advantage of them, is pretty specific, which is why I don't really think they're that good. So they do have the high chance to stun, right? So this, of course, would lead you to think, Super Battle Road, Battlefield, they probably can put in some work. You also have to be running a mostly Time Traveler team, and you have to be going up against a Future Saga enemy. So it's just like there's a lot of restrictions for this character being useful, right? I think this character is really quite good against a Future Saga enemy, but it's not like that's that much of the game or something like that. It's not like no red zone stages on Future. No, not a single one, right? So, I mean, maybe this character could be good. If there's going to be like a red zone stage against like Goku Black or something like that, and it ends with a physical enemy, then this unit would be pretty good in there. But I mean, just right now, they should have given, because of these restrictions, this unit should have been given a lot more, right? Like this right here, you can keep this, but just 50% chance to dodge is not enough, right? You give them 50% chance to dodge, and they should also do like a guaranteed additional super right there. So that way they could like triple super against a future enemy with the dodge and stuff like that. I just don't think this unit got enough, right? To really be super crazy. No one talks about this unit, and it kind of like didn't even really matter. Like no one cared because they also dropped LR Goku Black and Zamasu with this character. They are weak to Battle of Fate. Now, this character is one of the top LRs in the game, I think. They are very, very powerful, LR Goku Black and Zamasu. Dokkan has done this a lot recently, where they've been given a lot of characters guard at the start, especially for units that need to get hit to build up. I think it is very effective and really, really, really can help them out quite a bit, right? Where, you know, the start of the fight begins, they have to get hit, maybe your rotations are bad, and the guard can sort of help you just kind of ease into things, right? You know, as basically, the event could be pretty tough, right? If you get bad RNG at the start. So characters that have this are pretty good. They should age pretty good. It'll make them a bit more useful in, you know, Battlefield, Super Battle Road, EZA type content, like those types of things. That's nice. I do like that. Now, this character, depending upon how fights go, you could use them in slot 1, right? Especially against an AGL Red Zone boss, this character certainly could go slot 1. If we're going to use them in like a type neutral Red Zone boss, you are not putting this character in slot 1 once you get to the very, very tough phases. One thing that's also a bit unfortunate for this character, they do not have a 200% leader skill as of right now. So we'll see what's going to happen. We really need, and hopefully soon, like a very powerful Goku Black 200% leader. Like, I feel like they could do a Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. That's like a 200% leader. And that will help Fusion Zamasu and this EZA LR Goku Black and Zamasu out quite a bit. Right? Because, like, LR Goku Black and Zamasu don't have a 200%. And then LR Fusion Zamasu, he does have a 200%. But it's on Vegeta and Trunks' team, right? And none of the other Goku Black characters who you want to run with Fusion Zamasu, none of them are getting the actual 200% from Vegeta and Trunks, right? Because Dokkan, like the Battle of Fate portion of the Future Trunks arc, they're only counting as once Fusion Zamasu appears. That's when it becomes Battle of Fate. And that's what, of course, Vegeta and Trunks' 200% is. This character's really good, though. You know, you could easily run them, you know, a lot of different teams, a lot of different setups. Although I say a lot of teams, so like, I mean, Potara is dead, right? It's just not a team. Realm of Gods needs a lot of help. I mean, this could be a legitimate team, especially once Dragon Ball Super comes back and we get all the stuff that happens in the manga, right? But like, until that happens, not really too crazy there. I guess, yeah, we can run them on Joint Forces, the LR Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta for sure, but I don't know. Overall, they're pretty good. Let's see what happens once they get a 200%. Hopefully it's a very strong, like, Goku Black character, and then the whole Goku Black family of units can be pretty good. We'll see. So we have Goku Black and Zamasu. There, of course, is the Patan, and then there also is the random login bonus. This goes until the 31st. Oh, it's a nice little time. Oh, starts on the 23rd. Okay. Yeah, this is the Cooler Movie login bonus. These are always fun. I do like that they brought these back. Now, I think... No, did Global just get one of these recently? Because I know there was a time... JP got another one of these almost immediately after the Worldwide Download Celebration ended. And Global didn't at the time. I think this is Global catching up. I think with this one, JP and Global now had this the same amount of times. I believe. So that's pretty good. So there's the global data download, not too much. You guys do have 2 EZAs to get. I mean, the good thing about EZA characters is a lot of people probably have got them, right? And you're turning an old-ass character you have into a super good character, right? Because Trunks and MAI came out at the end of 2018, and Goku Black and ZAMASU came out in the middle of 2017, right? And both these characters are now pretty good with Goku Black and ZAMASU. I mean, I could really call them one of the top units in the game. This is probably a top... Actually, how high would I have this character? Surely they're like top 30, right? Probably. I don't know, because I would say like a lot of good characters have come out since then. Yeah, and like I think the last time I did like when I was sort of like ranking like, all right, best units in the game, I think Namek Goku, when I did that ranking video, that might have been before this character came out. I think it was before this character came out. But they're good. This is probably one of the strongest EZAs ever on release, which is really good. That we could say that one of the strongest EZAs was right now, right? So let me know what you guys think, global players of the data download. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.